Hey Diva fans, it's 2016, and I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on the Divas Division. And I have three things that I think can help improve the Divas Division. First of all, Nikki Bella, get well soon. I am rocking my Stay Fearless Nikki Bella t-shirt today, and I love it. Um, there are three problems to me with the Divas Vision, that major problems that I think that it could have easy fixes or solutions that could just completely improve the Divas Vision. Number one is the crowds. Now that's the hardest one. I don't know what they can really do to improve the crowds. I was at the Brooklyn show 2 Mondays ago or Monday ago, and for the Divas match with Sasha and Becky, and the crowd was just the worst. They were chanting boring, and they were CM Punk chants and all of that stuff. And I mean, I was sitting next to a guy who was just pissed me off. It was horrible. And those and Sasha and Becky were putting in work, and that end pin sequence was like one of the best, and it was completely went over everybody's heads because they weren't paying attention because they were, didn't care about the match. And I don't really know what you can do to re-educate the WWE audience on how to act during a match, but the crowds is something that I think in the other two steps can actually improve. So the first thing is wrong with the WWE Divas division is the crowd. They need to be re-educated on how to act during a Divas match. The second thing, which kind of ties into the third thing to me, is um, storyline. They do not have good storylines, and they need to advance that. They need to do something to make that better. You have enough girls, you have enough female wrestlers that you can have multiple storylines going at one time, and don't bail on storylines. Like you had Paige and Charlotte who were in this program. They've gone a couple of pay per views. They were doing their thing. They were starting to catch on. They were starting to work out, and then Paige is gone. Paige isn't on TV, and you're like, "What's going on? Where's Paige?" Um, you saw her at the Slammies, and that was it. She didn't even wrestle, and it was good. It was tying into, Charlotte turning heel, and you had something going, and then you just abandoned it. Like you can't do that. You can't bring people in and then just toss it away. Hopefully, with the Charlotte and Becky, it gets a good feud and it gets a good payoff at a pay per view or something, because it's something that people are starting to gain interest in. So don't let it build momentum and then just like throw it away. And you have enough girls again to do multiple storylines. You can have Charlotte and Becky going through something. You can have Team Bad messing with Natty and Natty having to overcome Team Bad. You can have Brie Bella and Paige or Alicia Fox and something together. Bring up Emma. I think that Emma is ready. You can bring in Emma. She can stir things up. I would really like to see Emma come up soon. But you have multiple girls. Get these storylines going. Get these storylines rolling, and I think that that would help gain her interest. Because if you just throw people in the ring and have them wrestle, we're not going to care as much as to why they're wrestling. It engages the crowd more. The third thing to me, which ties into the second, is the WWE needs to focus. The division needs focus. And to me, the way that you get focus is if you have dedicated people to just the Divas division. I think they need to hire a creative staff for just the Divas division. Not just Sarah Del Rey training them and doing such a great job, but somebody who can write storyline, write promos, write programs for just the divas. Have them focus on the divas. Make the divas something special and treat it like almost like a separate entity. You can treat it like almost like a separate company, like they treat NXT. Treat the divas division separately and have somebody just dedicated to it. And I think that they could really, really improve the divas division in 2016. So those are my three things that I think that WWE needs to do in order to improve the Divas division. So, we'll see what happens in 2016, but I'm always going to love my girls. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.